Welcome back into Icarus. We're in the Styx edition, and we're about to take another mission. I just got back from doing a whole bunch of building. What is that? Ironclad research was the thing. It was mostly a duration deal. Just wait for things, and I took the opportunity to stock up. So I'm a pretty good place to just jump right into the next thing I want to do. So I have a couple of things here. I think what I'm going to be doing is I've got like 3 or 4 missions left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missions left. Everything else has been done. So I'm going to look at these for a minute. So the survey is likely to be go place, drop a scanner, fight off some things that come in at you. Exterminations are going to be saved for last because I've only 1 death left before I have to restart anyway. And then I've got down here another extermination. So there's 3 of them. So it's either the construction or it's the where am I here? The survey. And I think I'm looking at the construction. It is 4 skulls and tier 4, but it's only 1 day. So I think the difficulty is in the fact that it would take you a good 4 hours, I think, to get to tier 4. And so, you got 20 hours left to do whatever, gather, build. So I think this is really a timer-esque
I've got
mission.
a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for. They got plans for this region, but no experience. They need someone to set up forward bases in the area before they send their people in. Should be a walk in the park. If the park was trying to kill you.
Sure. So it may just be it's a dangerous area. It's going to be in the Dusty Barrens biome. So we're going to be looking at heat. I'm going to want to take in a cooling drink rather than a heating drink. So let's go ahead and begin this operation and see what it'll make me do. Let's travel to the build site. Well, where is my build site? Dude, that's the Oasis, not the Dusty, whatever. Well, I already got a base over there in effect, so I'm going to take over a little bit more stuff with me, but this might be a run over there, see what you want, come back, build it up, and then go back again. Very much likely. I'm going to take all of that and all of that. I don't need another portable beacon because I already got something going on there. Do I want to take any materials with me? Or maybe let's see, what do I have there? Got the cooking station there. I think I got an oxide. You know what? I'm going to take an oxide dissolver with me anyway. Organic matter analyzer, no. Thumper, no. Radar. I don't think I need a radar. I'm going to take a carpentry bench. I think I've got one over that way anyway, but we'll do it. Alright. I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else I want to take over there at the moment. Enzymes. I made a first aid kit here, basically. It's got first aid stuff in it. Cooling drink. Cooling drink in my... I do. Alright, well, shit. I guess I'm just going to head on and out. I'm going to actually take some food with me this time. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's head on over to the Oasis biome. No, not you, sir. I'm assuming you've got nothing on you that I forgot to pick. No, you're good. So I'm going to take my bird, and we're going to run on over here. I'll see you there. We arrived at the Oasis FOB, forward operating base. And I want to, actually, where am I here? Hold it. There, set my spawn point here. So I picked up along the way some wood and some other things here, but let's go across the way. We'll just trigger this thing right up front. We'll leave the bird here. And we'll go across and we'll see what we have to do. And why is this so difficult? Okay.
This is the place. Get building, friend.
Solar panels. Chem station. Wow, that is some serious stuff they want there. That's, yep, it's a rushed build thing. All right, I was 8:45 when I left, so it takes me 3 hours of in-game time to get back and forth to the other base. All right. Put those down. Might as well. I got them here. Okay, so looking at the list, the solar panels, all this can take a tier 4 bench. I'm on a tier 3 bench. Oh, hello. Big guy's coming through. I wonder if he'll... I don't know if he'll spawn here. I'm going to take the risk. He'll come right through here. Hey, bye! Whew. Some damage. Make sure I didn't... He doesn't clip the wall. So the solar panels, they take like 60 electronics a piece. So I need a huge amount of electronics. Powered water pump, I think, is going to be tier 4. Double check here. Yep, it's tier 4 because that's the regular water pump. For tier 3, it's biofueled. This one's electrical. I need a chem station, a composter, 2 kitchen benches. That might be tier 3. Yep, those are tier 3. I could probably crank those things out. Let's see, the powered fridge, the sheltered material processor, and a sheltered biofuel stove, and a sheltered chem station. Okay. So this is not here. I think because of the sheer volume of stuff they want me to create, which I fully suspected to have been the case. I mean, otherwise, why so high a difficulty level? Would you look? Is the horse in the way from you eating? Is that why you're sacrificing yourself? Yep, it is. Go ahead and eat, bird. No, you. Okay. Whatever, bird. Did he eat? He did not. He's all done. Where was I? Because of the sheer volume of stuff they want me to make and the amount of resources it's going to take, I'm going to head back. Actually, before I do, though, I think I'm going to come back around again. I can't make up my damn mind. I'm going to dump the resources I have on me here, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop off the resources over. I'm going to go get more resources on the way back that I can refine. Would you? This is really getting aggravating. That bird is going to kill himself on my spikes because he won't eat. Get on and off him just so he doesn't go back out there. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back here in a minute over at the other base when I've actually constructed some stuff. I'm over here at the base. I have finished doing a bunch of stuff. I had a lot of stuff stockpiled, and now I don't. So here's the list of things we've got to do. Let me get it up against the rock so it's easier to see. There we go. So we have 4 solar panels, 2 water pumps, a chem station, 2 electric composters, 2 kitchen benches, a powered fridge, a processor, and a biofuel stove. And I have a biofuel stove, the refrigerator, the 2 electric water pumps, 2 composters, the 2 kitchen benches, the material processor, a chem station, and 4 solar panels, 2 of which I have scavenged, one from the cave system that I have been experimenting with lighting through. I took it from there, and the other one was just right out the house. I also took the fridge from inside the house because I'm not using it right now. I'm using the MXC preservation crate instead. But everything else I had to craft. Of these, the things that slowed me down, the electric composter, and I'll go in here and I'll show the things here. So the composter has a requirement of 100 concrete. Now that's a lot of concrete. Takes like 4 story piece of 1 concrete, so that's 400. So and I had to do it twice, so that was huge. I also had to make a little bit more composite electronics too. Even though I had like 70 or 80 electronics on the bench, I went through far more than that. But luckily, I have gold and really a lot of gold coming out of my ears. And mostly I got copper. I did have to pick up some copper on the way back, and also some copper whenever I grabbed other solar panel from the cave system. I grabbed some copper out of there. So that really helped hugely. The other thing that took me a little while was the solar panels, a little bit, partly because of I'd already consumed all my electronics and composites to get those electric compositors done. So I had to go back and do that. Luckily, I had 60 glass. In fact, I had 120 glass. I had 120 glass sitting on the glass blowing bench. So I tried to keep all the benches loaded up. Carpentry bench is like next to no wood in it now because I've used it for organics and all of the epoxy that I needed. The glass bench is now pretty close to empty because of what I just consumed for the solar panels. And I think I'm pretty shy on copper right now because of all the electronics that I've consumed. So this really was huge resource sink. So from the overall gameplay, or the mission type, if you were to drop down on this mission, oh geez, because luckily Bird isn't over encumbered when I'm encumbered. We're heading back to. Really? Are you still hungry? Is there no food and water in there? Really? Or did the horse get in the way? The horse is always getting in the way. That would be a huge resource constraint because you'll have to use both you'd have to get all the resources to make this stuff, but you have to get the resources to get to tier 4. So that's no small feat in and of itself. Tier 4 requires the cementation furnace or the electric furnace, and it requires another material processor. So I suppose you could get up to the point where you've got the material processor to craft all this and just count it in as some of your stuff. The solar panels you can use for your power. Once you get there, you kind of have to be on the material processor to get the solar power stuff. You're probably making a biofuel generator to get the power to at least kickstart you up to where you want to be. So yeah, I think so far at least the biggest deal is just trying to find all that resource. And there's only a couple of cave systems nearby the oasis. So you'd have to run either all across the domain there, or all across the desert, or come over here into the forest lands, the Great River area, and grab from there. Let me head back over. Now we got to place all this stuff down and get it all linked up and powered. I made a quick stop at the Ford operating base there to grab the bed, the campfire, and the door for this. We'll stick this thing down right here. Now, the first thing I'm going to need to do is get my flooring down. I'll go this way. Get the roof, the floors, and the roofs down. And so I will just kind of hustle on through this.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying again. too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
This should be the last bit of it. These are not placed in the most optimal positions. I would not recommend using this as your setup if you're going to be using this long term, but I'm pretty close to the end. There we go. We're all done. Everything's hooked up, and we win. I win. Yeah, whatever. Was that? What is? That is some interesting stuff going on right there. Where do I want to put? Like just like right in here. There. Put it right there. Anything else? I don't really need to put it down a campfire, but it might still go on top of one of these things. Yep, it will. In fact, can I put it in the corner? Do that. And then I'll throw some wood there too. Deactivate. Okay. So, general opinion about this particular mission. Yeah, it's a mission. In fact, I think I'm going to take back my two solar panels. Thank you very much. I don't think they need those here, so we won't keep them. There we go. Those two over there by the water pumps, those can take care of them. I think everything else is looking pretty good here. Let me get off here and do a 7, 7, and then 8, 8. Make sure those are both on. So, with that, I think I'm going to need to spend some time resupplying my base. It's been drained. And so I think what I'll end up doing is I'll go back there. I'm going to go ahead and resupply. And we'll come back with another mission. I think I'm down to... What was that? What is that over there? War. Okay. Yeah, I think now we're down to exterminations. No, we're down to survey. And then after the survey will be a couple of exterminations. And then we'll be done. So come back and join me. Take care. Bye-bye.
Better off as strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I'll walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a